Hello, lovelies. This is Geso Empire. How are you all doing? It's a new channel, and we produce different types of bag, be it girls body bag, purse, structure bag, school bag, lunch bag, all kinds of bag. Thank you, my returning subscribers. And if this is your first time of coming across my video, I say welcome to you all. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and also click on your notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you. Today we are going to talk about how to pipe a bag, a school bag to be precise. This is what many people have been finding difficult to do, but I'm here today to tell you some certain things that will help you in doing that easily. Let's begin. The piping, you need a pipe like the one I'm having here, and also a piece of leather depending on what you're working with. So the first thing you have to do is, I want you to take a closer look at this. You notice a line on the pipe. So this line serves as a guide. You are expected to sew on it. When you follow the line and sew, you will not be able to find it difficult. Another thing is this piece of leather. Maybe you measure 1 inch by 1 inch, and the piece of leather will serve as something that you use the piece of leather to cover the beginning and end of your pipe to make your work neat. Like you can see the way I'm holding it. If it's let's just take it that this is the piece of leather now. So let me just cut it so that we understand what I'm saying. Let's say that this is your leather, the piece of leather in question now, and you want to pipe your bag. All you have to do is to place your pipe like this. You place your pipe. Oh, sorry, I did it the wrong way. So all you have to do is to place your pipe like this. When you place your pipe, then you fold the leather. You kind of divide the leather into two. At the middle of the leather, you place the beginning of your pipe. Cover the beginning like this and sew directly on it. Then you continue sewing. So when you want to sew, you sew on the leather. That is the leather that covers the beginning of the pipe. You start from there and sew. And you must be conscious of your line. You sew on the line, map out on the pipe, so that you will not make mistake. And also, it will make your work to be strong. Yes. Then do not shift your pipe outside the leather. Rather, make the last part of the bag, that is the end of the leather and that of the pipe, to be on the same level, so that when you stitch two of them together and you want to join another part of the bag with the pipe part, you will not find it difficult. Because if you don't do it properly, it will happen that when you are done with your joining, you notice that maybe you will not do it properly. But when you join the last part of the leather and that of the pipe together, if they be of the same level, you will sew everything together and your work will be very neat. So when you start sewing, you do that gradually, because when you sew very fast, it might affect your needle. So you take it little by little, and also be conscious of the line in question. You can see me sewing it slowly. When you sew, you arrange your pipe properly. Yes, gradually. You sew gradually very slow, so that remember your needle will not be affected. Then there is another thing. If you want to sew, you can sew and add your lining. You will start by placing your lining first, then the part of the leather you want to pipe, then you now start piping. So while you're piping, you arrange your leather, you arrange your lining. So you can put your lining and also pipe at the same time. If you fail to do that, it means that you're going to sew around the pipe or on the pipe the second time. So you keep on doing that until you get to the end of the leather or the part of the bag you're piping. Now, when you get to the end of the part of the leather you are piping, what you have to do is to measure, use the pipe and measure up to the place where you started from. So when you measure, you cut. Then when you cut, you make sure that the last part of that pipe joined with the place, that is joined with the beginning of the pipe. Yeah, that is, you're supposed to put the end of the pipe inside the same leather you started from, so that they will kind of face each other. You join the end with the beginning, then cover the leather, cover the end part with the leather, and you sew up to the place where the leather started. You kind of join them together. So that is where your sewing will stop. You sew up to, you can see the way I'm holding the leather. I want to cover the end parts. Already when we started, we sew on the beginning part, that is the beginning of the pipe. Now that I want to end, I want to stop, I will stop where the pipe ends. So when you do that, you hold both the beginning and the end of the pipe firmly, and nothing will ever make it to any of them to come out from the leather, and the work will appear very neat. Okay guys, here we are done with the piping. Please, if you have watched up to this part of the video, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Then click on your notification button so that you know when another video will be uploaded. Thank you once again and be blessed. See you some other time. Bye bye.